Gunmen abduct worshippers during church vigil on Prayer Mountain in Kogi State. My dear listeners, here is another tragic incident that happened in Kogi as gunmen abduct worshippers during a church vigil on Prayer Mountain. It happens in Kogi State. My dear listeners, may evil not befall on us. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. A night of prayers turned into a nightmare on Friday when armed men stormed a mountaintop vigil in Ebola area along Adbaja Road in Lokoja local government area of Kogi State, abducting an unspecified number of worshippers. It was reported that the attackers invaded the remote prayer ground in the dead of night, opening fire indiscriminately to terrorize the worshippers before dragging several of them into the nearby bush. A woman, identified as Mary Adams Guri, was reportedly rescued by local vigilante who responded swiftly after receiving information about the attack. The rescue was said to have followed a fierce gun battle between the vigilante group and the kidnappers. They came shooting to scare everyone. People were running in different directions. Some were captured and taken away into the forest. A local source familiar with the incident was quoted by Daily Trust. In the ensuing chaos, Gure reportedly escaped and was later found by the vigilantes. The vigilantes were mobilized quickly and engaged the gunmen in a gunfight in the process. Mary Gure was rescued. A search and rescue operation is ongoing to find the remaining victims, one of the vigilantes said. The full number of those abducted remains unclear as of press time. Efforts to reach the Kogi State Police Public Relations Officer, ASP William Aya, proved abortive. He failed to respond to multiple calls and messages regarding the incident. These latest attacks add to the growing insecurity in Kogi, another part of the North Central region, where religious gatherings, schools and transport routes have increasingly become soft target for kidnappers and armed gangs. My dear listeners, now that will be the end of our today's news. And now before I go, Lina, contribution to the news that I've read so far. I must really say that Nigeria now is now in problem. To the extent that people would even go to mountain of fire, they do not even have respect for God any longer. Aside that, is it until people are being kidnapped even in the police station? That is when the security agency and the government would have to do something about these people kidnapping people, because this sounds shameful, and it is really uncalled for kidnappers to have gone in a day broad light to kidnapping people. That's unfair. My dear listeners, moving down to the comment section, the first comment here says, God help us all in this country. Another comment here says, country know they secure you, still get mind go mountain, now men don't mount them. Another comment here says, when reality speaks, religious God runs. We need security and a working government, not more religious buildings. A comment to says, maybe Sheyi, I've never told his Papa Nigerian condition. Another comment here says, praying in the mountain in this insecurity period. Would you have known that kidnappers are coming their way? It depends now. So we people should stop judging these people that have gone to the mountain. A lot of things now. Nigeria self needs prayer. Another comment here says, this country now only God could save us. Bad news everywhere and then. Another comment here says, who noticed that people know they fear God again in Nigeria? And the last comment I have here says it is good for them. Can people be this gullible or naive with their lives when they know how volatile and insecure the North is right now? Their goal should go and free them. Okay, this person meant their God should go and free them with Goya oil. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.